So I'll show you this. They really don't want me to film right now. I cannot imagine why. She's got a big, she's like trying to see if I'm filming. She's asking. She's looking at me super weird. It's like, if you already know, there should be nothing to be defensive about, but she's defensive. Why is she on defense? Because she is. Okay. So that covers all the big bushes that are here. Oh, he just broke it. This seemed professional to me. Pasa nada. She gotta turn it off. Sí. Seem professional to you guys? Does that seem nervous? Does that seem defensive? Does that seem professional? Yes. I mean, no, professional. But here's the thing. Is this a 3-person job? That's my question. Especially look at, they've already known yesterday that they came up, they spent about 3 hours to do a 10-minute job. So they're gonna come up here. It took 2 days to do what will be, I don't know, I would say probably about an hour job for one person. So dividing that by 3, I mean let's extend it, let's say it's longer. Then what are you fucking staring at? That, you know, be an hour and a half. So for 3 people this will be a half-hour job. But it won't be, but they'll stand around. So, you know. Well, they're like lying to me, like, oh, you sleeper, I had no idea, you know. Is it a video acting? So it's acting. So I don't see how you can deny it's not acting. She obviously knows. She's obviously acting very defensive about the video. Why? Because it's defensive, because they're full of shit, because they're hired. I mean, this is ridiculous. You think the odds of them giving a shit about the barrios are that good to where it happens right now? And she will watch. So another day she'll have done jack shit. And you really think they're going to pay for someone's wage for a 1-person job, pay for 3 people's wages, and for one to stand there? Nope. I'm just pointing out the obvious, you guys, inconsistencies. So, luckily I've got a good charge on both these phones today, so I didn't yesterday, that was a bit harder. Didn't yesterday because someone unplugged my phone. That keeps happening. When I'm charging it, they're unplugging it. So anyway, I've gone through all the main bushes where there would be something. They're not going to provide for me. Oh, voice, dude. She's lucky she's pretty. You know. But watch. Man, you think this is really real? And it's sort of odd timing, too. And they're just going to stand around and talk, just like yesterday, because it's not fucking real. So, anyways. Does this work to you guys? I actually don't even think, we'll check later, but I don't even think this would fall under parks jurisdiction, which is why they have a private little, which is why they have a private little watering thing here. Why? Because it belongs to the barrios. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Could totally be wrong. Maybe it is in their jurisdiction. I don't really know. I just think that, look at all down there, that's all parks, and that's totally been untended. That obviously over there's been untended for years. Down below has been untended for years. Like by the, I'll show you. Nothing else has been touched. Not up there. Not. I'll show you too. Not down below. I mean, you guys, all that is weeds. They're not going to touch any of that down below there, even that little pocket. Any of the rest of the hill, not touched. They left all that yesterday. That's not very professional. Look at the road. They didn't even sweep it. This is not professional. You know. It's like, even this van is like, it's used, but it's not. Look at all the crap in the window. You know what I mean? So I'm just, how professional is this really? I don't know. They've already broken a thing. Yeah, there's certain things you'd be trained on not to do. And they're obviously not. She doesn't need training. She's standing. But, you know. So, anyway, I mean, I'll keep walking, showing you the same grounds over and over. But it'll be a lot more evidence than their bullshit that they may or may not have. So, did you see the inconsistencies, you guys? See why it doesn't make any sense? Why people would have multiple clothes if this is their job 7 days a week. You're not gonna always, I mean, if your job is to work at the parks and gardens, you're gonna have probably as many days as you work, you're gonna have that many outfits. Because why? Because your shit would be dirty. They're all wearing the same thing. You know. Looks real to me. She must be exhausted. She's not gonna like my commentary. She doesn't like me already. She's not gonna like me later, man. Watch. I don't know if I caught her expression, but she's like ready to pounce, like, and I'm just like, what? Like, realistically, okay, one of two things. Realistically, you had no idea who I was. No, not realistic, but let's just pretend. In which case, you're assuming I'm talking to someone on this phone, right? So why are you sitting there asking and staring and being like, are you recording? Let me see. Why? That's like super nosy, right? Like, if I'm talking to the camera, then I would think that you're doing some sort of, like, your face talk or something, right? I don't know if Skype, I don't know if that's available on phones, but something like that. Okay. I actually don't even know if face talk is the right rough, but you understand what I'm saying. So I wouldn't get super nosy. Now, if you did know who I was, I wouldn't be, I wouldn't be asking. Like, if I were innocent, I wouldn't do that, because I would just be like, whatever. I'm not doing anything wrong, record whatever you fucking want, like, and if I thought you were crazy, I was crazy, I would just be like, even more, whatever. She's not whatever. She's defensive. Is it on? Are you recording? Is it a video? Coming up behind me to see? Yeah. Really no need to be defensive unless there's a need to be defensive. So, we'll keep recording. I just told you I'm Americana. See, she keeps doing this.
Americana.
Sí.
Americana English.
No, Americana.
A ver. Móvil.
Este es un móvil. Yo, I'm hablar.
¿Tú
So,
hablar
sí, sí.
con tu madre?
Okay, sure.
¿Con tu madre?
No. But, yeah, I'm Americana.
Para tú americana.
Sí.
Tú dibujar.